Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to join GTA 5 roleplay on console. Whether you're on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, this will apply to you. And if you're wondering why, well, why not Xbox? Well, if you're wondering, we don't have any Xbox hosts. So if you'd like to, feel free to join the server and apply for staff, and I think we can get something sorted. So what is GTRP and why do you want to get into it? Well, first things first, Grand Theft Auto Roleplay is an entirely different way to play GTA 5 on console. Now, normally, you'd think that's a pretty normal way to play it on PC, which it is since most people just play on 5M. But if you're stuck playing on console, well, you don't really have access to 5M, do you? Well, maybe not 5M, but you do have access to RP. And it's still pretty good, actually. And as someone with a server with 11.4 thousand people in it, I think I know. Okay, I'm not going to go into full depth and detail as to what GTA RP is. I mean, if you're already here watching this video, then, well, you're looking down how to join a server and what kind of servers you want to actually get into, and not what it actually is. You probably already have an idea of that. I mean, if you're really wondering what it is, you could probably just go look that up in about 2 seconds. What I'm here to show you guys today is exactly how to get into Horizon, what it's going to offer, and why you want to join. So before I tell you guys how to actually get into the server and start role-playing, there's a couple things you're going to need to know. The first things first, there's a link in the description of this video. Once you guys go actually join the Discord server, you're going to be greeted to a channel called How to Join. That is going to get you through everything and technically, once you get to this point in the video, you don't really need anything else because, well, that really will show you everything. But if you guys want to give your boys some watch time, some ad revenue, if you want to help out and, continue watching the video. But for real, after you get into the How to Join channel, you're going to see two things. You're going to see a long paragraph looking thing. It's going to have a bunch of information, and you're going to see what's very obviously an application at the top of that. Don't do the application first. Don't just think you know everything, because you don't, okay? Be a little humble on this one, okay? You might be the best role player out there. Who knows? But just be a little bit humble, because I don't want to have to see anyone getting denied for reasons they shouldn't have had to. Just trust me on this. Read the How to Join channel, you'll have everything you need. First things first, we don't expect paragraphs for each answer. However, one word isn't going to do. If you're answering the questions with I don't know, or something like that, or I guess, really low effort, or just straight up, I don't know, then, well, you're going to get denied immediately. We look for 10 out of 10 applications so that the people in RP you're going to meet are all going to give their best because they all got in doing their best. Next thing is you're going to want to make sure you read the Roleplay Rules channel. Now, I'm not going to go over these in this video because there's a lot of them and they are very kind of in-depth and intricate, but they're not going to make you feel claustrophobic when you're in RP and feel like you can't do anything. Trust me, I made them myself. They are going to cater to realism and yet keep gameplay aspects all pretty well equally balanced so that everyone's having fun. So what are we going to need? We're going to need your PlayStation username. One thing I want to point out is the only thing we're going to need from you is your PlayStation username when you're doing your application. So make sure when you give it to us, you're giving us the exact username and not anything different. Sometimes people apply and they give us a name that has a space in between two words. When it comes to PlayStation, you can't have spaces in your gamer tag, so don't do it. We'll immediately deny it and wait till you reapply and give us the correct one instead. Obviously, we'll let you know, but still, don't do it. It's just a heads up. You're going to be asked about what kind of character you intend to roleplay as, and this is going to ask for a little bit of backstory and some traits about this character. Now, if you say something like a cop or just a civ or a gang member, that's not enough. You got to go into more detail than that. Seriously. You're about to get into one of the biggest console RP servers ever. Maybe give it a little more than 1% of your effort. Trust me, it'll pay off. So, you've been accepted. Now what do you do? Well, it's pretty easy. If you do get accepted, which I'm sure you guys definitely will, if you put in your all, in your acceptance message that the bot will send you once your application's completed, which, by the way, I just want to be totally clear, when you're doing the application, if your DMs on Discord are set to private, or basically anyone from the servers you're in can't send you DMs, then it's not going to work. So for the duration of the application, make sure DMs are turned on. It's just so the bot can DM you with questions. It makes it a lot easier. Instead of most servers where you have to do it through a Google Doc that someone has to go review and it takes forever, usually like a 3-day process just to get in. Yeah, none of that here. So what do you do to actually get in game? You've spent all this time watching this video, you read the How to Join channel, you read all the rules, you know exactly how everything works now. Now what? After you've been whitelisted, go into GTA Online, hit pause, go to the online tab, go down to Crews, My Crews, click on Cryptic Elite, that'll be the one you've joined, click View Members, and click on someone's name who you know is in the session. Usually that'll be me or a staff member, so you'll know who it is. Or it could just be another player that you know is in game and you'll see them in. One really important thing that I do need to go over before we end this video off is on Rockstar Games Social Club, your privacy or your PlayStation username must be set to not hidden. If it's set to hidden, cannot accept you because you need to be able to join the crew in order to actually join the sessions. And well, if we can't see what your PSN is, then we don't know who we're accepting. Even if your social club username is the same, we need to know everybody's PSNs. Very important. Keep moderation and everything going smoothly. Which, by the way, we can kick people from the lobby within a literal second. The moderation in the server is absolutely amazing. You're never going to get griefed or trolled. So that didn't already, if everything else didn't already sell you, there you go. Pretty much every server has to deal with this, not Horizon. But yeah, that's basically it. You really don't have to do a whole lot else other than, but yeah, that's basically it. You really don't have to do a whole lot else. Once you do all that, you've pretty much done everything you needed to. But as always, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments of this video, or open up a support, or open up a support ticket in the Discord in the Horizon support section. And myself or a staff member will be happy to help you guys, as always. If you guys enjoyed this video and you ended up joining the server and maybe even got whitelisted, feel free to give this video a thumbs up because it really does help out a ton and it's totally free, so be sure to do that. Without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Hope you have an awesome day. Peace out.